So it's cold outside, and I'm going to make one long video, possibly two videos. We're going to do the infamous pole technique, and then we're going to do the pole technique with my hands bound in front of me and behind me. As for you on Instagram, I'm honoring my word. I told you guys that before class, if nothing went wrong, I would make another video. So, Instagram and YouTube. Here's the thing. You've done this 1,000 times before. Watch your head, especially if you're short. So you want to be on the taller end of the pole. The pole technique or the tree technique is specifically for those who are not strong in combat. If your opponent is on the right, you swing to the left, deliver the strike. If he's on the left, you swing to the right, deliver the strike. All right. Now for those who are better at Taekwondo, roll that hip. All right. Now I have hip replacement, so I have to deliver whatever kick I can. Now when you're using the pole technique, this is your protector, your friend, your guardian, and you need to know this because, pop quiz, motherfuckers, if you are ever in trouble and you are not good at fighting, this is your ally. Now, you know, if you can keep your opponent between you and this pole, then you are going to be in great shape. All right. So before we get into the determinations of having my hands bound in front and having my hands bound in back, I just want you to understand why this technique is important. This technique is important because if you are not a good fighter, if you don't have physical strength, this thing will probably be your saving grace. But you need mental strength and you need physical awareness. As you can see, I am a short man, but this pole is low over here. So filming from where we're filming is dangerous for me. If I duck the wrong way, I'm going to sleep. If I don't duck at all, is what I mean. So here. But that's not the point. The point is my opponent needs to be over here. I need to be able to dance around this pole and keep my opponent off balance mentally as well as physically. That way I can physically win the battle. All right, it's cold outside. So we're going to first do this behind the back. Now the reason why we're going to do this behind the back first is because this is the most dangerous maneuvers ever, for one. And for two, I pray to God that you will never be in a situation where your hands will be behind your back and you will not have the ability to defend yourself. Now, as you can see, hands are bound, and these jeans / cargo pants, whatever they are, do nothing for my ass. Alright, so the situation is really simple. I am not in a position to really defend myself very well with this. So, I need to get from here to here. And now that I'm here, I have to make sure that no matter what side my opponent is on, I'm not there when they throw a punch or a kick. So he's on this side over here, so I go here. Now, I'm not really in a position to do a lot other than to play dodge. You know, this is the best advice I can give you, is just to dodge. Because if you dodge here, you can't deliver that kick because you'll be off balance. You're a dead man or woman. If you dodge here and you can't deliver that kick because you're off balance and they can come back around the pole, you're screwed. So they're here, boom. Try to keep your face mid-line with this pipe, because if he punches the pipe, he's not punching you. Boom, boom. You know, just keep dancing like Ellen, dancing. Okay. Anyway, so if I move over here, it's because he's over there. If I move over this side from this side, it's because he's over here. So he's over here, I move here. Deliver, if possible. My hands still behind me. It's almost a rarity that I'm going to be able to deliver any kind of power, because I have to find the balance of being able to fight with my hands tied behind my back. You know, it's like not recommended at all. You know, so I'm here, he's on my right, which for you guys watching, that would be over here. So I need to get over here, boom. Now, again, it's a possibility that I'm going to get fucked up, because he may know the same skill. He may be watching this video right now and learning my shit. So, you know, you never know. If he's on this side, I need to get over here. Boom, I have to bait him to get him close enough to this pole so that I can rock him. Now, in the event that I can't get back around there, but his arm's over here, I step back far enough I can crack his arm into that pole without falling in this hole. There is a hole right there. Anyway, now, in the event that I am between this pole and he is on either one of these sides, this is your best option. He steps to the right, I dodge to the left. He steps to the left, I dodge to the right. If I can keep this up long enough to piss him off, he swings, he hits the pole, I take off. Now, the reason why I'm telling you to take off is because your hands are tied behind your back. I have not been to a school today, in this time, in this age, in 2020, 2021, 2018, that has taught anybody to fight with their hands behind their back. I think it should be a curriculum, but it'll probably never happen. If I decide to open up a school, it will be curriculum. You will learn how to fight like this, because you may never need to fight like this, but it's better to have a skill and not need it than to need it and not have it. Alright? That's me waving. As soon as I undo my hands, I will hit the wave button. Now, think about fighting with your hands tied up. It's not impossible. It's highly unlikely that you will ever be in a situation like this. And for all movie purposes, you know, the hero's going to win. Might take a beating, but the hero's going to win. When you are like this is your range of motion. Yeah, unless you're like that contortionist dude. If you're a contortionist dude, this video does not apply to you, because you can just put your hands over your shoulders and get out. And if you're not like in a fucked up hip situation like me, you could probably go down and throw it. But see, where I'm specifically tied at, it's to prevent you from escaping. Alright? Anybody who knows how to tie somebody's hands right, you don't give them but this much space. Because if you give them any more space where they can wiggle out, you know, and get down there and do that, Instagram has kicked me out. Okay. That sucks. Anyway, if you give them enough wiggle room where they can get loose and do this, then they're going to get loose. And you're going to see that it's going to be fucked up. I don't know what happened. Instagram, they may have shadow banned me. Let's just go here and go next. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why Instagram kicked me out. So Instagram, if you've come to Kung Fu Havoc number 2, we're going to the second part. Alright? I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull Instagram back up. So, that'll be that. It is what it is. And we're just going to go from there. If I can get Instagram back up, fine. If I can't, then fine. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a second video. Screw that. I'm going to make a second video from the front now. Alright? So thanks for watching. It's Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.